recalculating, it comes up to 60.096 millimeters. So I just made him 60 millimeters, and we'll let her rip. I'm going to need a couple more for the flaps, but it looks like this is going to work. We'll see.
Is it working?
I don't know. We'll know here shortly. I get the first one on right. If not, I just.
That looks about right, yeah.
White, black.
You want me to hold that down?
Nope.
You got a pencil mark or something?
Nope. White. That looks right. Doesn't it?
Looks like that one's bigger.
Well, they're close. I mean, how's that look?
Now you fudged this one a little bit. This one's fudged about 1/8 of an inch.
Yeah.
I don't know if you're ever gonna notice it really.
Well, this one's got to go that way. Shit. There. There. Okay, there. That's good. Is that one not on straight or what?
It actually looks like it's wider here than it is here a little bit, but according to that one, you're wider here than you are here.
Yeah.
I don't think it's enough nobody's ever gonna know.
Well, the wheel well gets painted over it anyway.
It's really pretty close.
Not like you're Jim Lynch. Hey, get out to my
If
car.
you're taking out the tape measure,
See, it's actually 61. I just made him 60 because that's where the line was. It'll be fine.
the biggest thing is that the flaps line up with those stripes.
Yeah.
I mean, that's the main thing right there.
Well, we're gonna need some more of these. I didn't want to get into your stash while you're in the bathroom.
I had enough, what, with T-short?
Whatever the flap's it's gonna take for the flaps. But before I go any farther, I need to put them flaps on it and line these up. Something looks amiss. What's up?
Well, you didn't hold the gap here and you didn't hold the gap here, did you? You did it on the other side? So I'll get you a lot closer.
Let's go.
There you go. See, that one's smaller than this one.
Well, these are not exactly the same size.
Now put these on there and center it between these two and paint it.
I know what I could do. I could add some tape. You know what I mean?
Yeah, can do that. I mean, if you was to take a tape measure and measure from here to there,
Actually, you can't hardly tell.
no, you're not gonna be able to tell.
You know, a few thousandths, whatever.
When I laid out them checkerboards, my katana, this was a different size than those, and those are different yet. I thought that it was like an eighth of an inch difference in check size, and I thought you could tell, you could see it. But no, you can't.
Fakery.
Same way with the stupid pin lines. Cause the symmetry in the wing just.
I need 3 at 38. I guess we'll take these little ones. Where are those little ones over there? Are they over there?
There's. Well, there's ones that you'd already cut.
No, the little ones. Didn't we made some little ones.
And they're laying there on the workbench, or they should be.
Over here?
Yeah,
I don't see them.
not right here. There's some that you'd laid out on the plotter.
Oh, wait a minute. Here they are right here. These need to be 38 millimeter. 10, 20, 30. Yeah. You wanna cut them?
How close are they?
Quarter inch or better. 38, so that's right there. It's not gonna be on the line. What do we, I guess I'm gonna need a couple more 60s too. 61s, or 60s, because I just made them six squares.
Well, we got enough before, we got enough now.
No, because I ruined some.
Okay, so you need 2 at 60. These were 60s?
Yeah,
60 even.
yeah, 6 squares.
Okay. 2 at 6. And these were supposed to be 38. 38 and 6. So you need enough to do the flaps.
Yeah.
At 6.
I'm gonna have to paint this and paint the flaps separate. Lay the stripes after these are on. After it's unmasked. What a pain in the rear. But boy, will it be cool when it's done. It'd be the coolest. I think I've been working on the finish for this for, I don't know, a couple months now. There's no easy way to do this stuff. Sure like to get the green on it today. Get this black on it, no problem. Okay. Yeah, so many things have to be done in sequence. I have to do this, then I can do the gear doors. I have to get the green on it and this on it so I can ink the gun bays before I can paint those. So. When I'm done with this, I'm going to go to the Air Force Museum and get a picture. I'm have Danny take a picture of me in front of the Thunderbolt that's in there, holding this thing. We'll see if they'll let me through the door. I'm sure they will, though. Okay, that looks good. Double check, triple check. Yeah, because you're only going to get one shot. And I got a hell of a cough, something in my throat. Oh no! That's white. That's black. So that'll work. Let's see what the boys have to say. 14 and 6. You bet. I've about had it with this BS. And as you guys know, when I get upset, shit happens. I don't know what we're gonna do, but we'll do something. Let's see. How does that look? Are they going? They're pretty close. Like if, you know, like we were saying, if you're got a tape measure out there measuring them, you're standing too damn close. I think I'll paint that with my paint gun. That way we can get it done real quick. Instead of the airbrush, I'll paint it with the big HVLP. Of course, not very big. Are you guys ready for the reveal? Just another military plane. Yeah, we're gonna have to repair that. Dig her out. A lot of little nibs. What are you doing, John? Two and it's so close, it's ridiculous. I gotta get these on before I can start painting. Pretty easy project. $16 and $7. It'll be like Christmas opener. Yep. It'll be Christmas. This is my Christmas gift to myself. I had to start building it 6 months ago. It should be done for the first of the year. And there'll be no place to fly it. Because it's too damn cold. Yeah. Come on. I can't do anything until I get this masked. Well, I don't have any funny jokes to tell you. I can't think of a story right now. Oh, I got a story. I'm not sure I told you guys this one. Yeah, here comes the parts right now. You don't get a story today. You don't get a story today.
Stories for what?
I was trying to entertain them.
Wow.
I was gonna tell them a story, but they don't get one. Now, because you're here.
There once was a man from Nantucket who told the United States to go. Oh, I'm sorry, we can't say that stuff, can we?
COVID. You know, it's a miracle, you guys. They cured the common cold,
The flu.
the flu.
Nobody's allowed to have heart attacks or any other kind of elective surgeries or anything.
What?
Easy way.
Yeah. This is gonna be the tough one back here.
Mm-hmm.
Get all them little bumps and shit.
I know I have to cut it.
Yeah, I need to do some work back there anyway.
You can't do that all in one piece, can you? It won't make that turn. Well, maybe it will.
Not really. Yeah, I guess so.
Could put a little teeny bit of heat on it, and man, it'll stretch it.
That's all that need. The line is all it needs to be
Yeah.
right there.
Yeah.
We'll have to tape this here.
At least you didn't have to run up over that and have that as a line. That wouldn't have been that hard anyway. You just take and slice it right here, and masking tape the rest of it. Well, I hope that works out right.
Well, according to the
There's
map,
one with squiggly paper marks. Have you used that one yet?
I don't know.
That I sort of ran off on the end of it.
That looks relatively close. I mean, it's just a representation. It doesn't have to be absolutely perfect, but it'd be nice to get it as close as possible.
They painted that shit with paintbrushes and stuff, so.
Okay, so now Look close enough?
5 and 5, then.
I'm talking about the parallel and the sizing.
It's close enough.
That's with a blade there. What are they saying?
And why did the astronaut's eyes start watering?
I don't know. Somebody farted, I guess.
Because he farted in a spacesuit.
Okay, so now, in order to keep from getting bleed through on this, I need to. In there. Boy, I beat the hell out of the old days.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Tape each stripe. This is really the exhaust, you know that, right? Not that, that's the wastegate.
I thought that was a turbocharger or something. That was some kind of wastegate back there.
The wastegate is back there, the exhaust actually comes out here on the road.
Then you're correct, you have that pipe back there.
Yeah.
So what's the score in there, dear?
Somebody throwing a ball that doesn't roll straight. Yay!
That doggone ball ain't round.
Okay, we're ready to paint. I'm gonna paint it with a big gun because it'll be just and then done.
Whatever. It'll be taped up, ready to rock and roll. Are you gonna paint that black in there when you're
Yeah.
all done? I wouldn't worry about that. It'll get overspray in there right now. We'll go ahead and get it in there.
Yeah, but it could go places it doesn't, it's not supposed to go.
Yeah, that's true.
Because if it's gonna go somewhere, it's gonna go where it's not supposed to go.
Absolutely.
We're gonna heat it up.
I'll heat it up.
I gotta go to the bathroom. I've used your bathroom upstairs 3 times today.
It'll be a charge.
I never do. the invasion stripes. So it's been all day caking and 5 minutes painting.
I didn't press that down again. There.
It's stretched, you know.
I just did the edges.
paint, I gotta get it wet, you know,
Yeah.
that's really dry. You can put this stuff on dry, but don't expect to do anything with it. I mean, you gotta get it wet so that it bites into the coat below. And airbrush just does not put enough material on.
If you're gonna have to tape over top of it or anything, it'll peel right up on you if you're not careful. Rub right off.
Half a cup. That should be like more than enough.
Yeah. So much shit in here.
So one dust coat. Wait for it to flash. Another coat and we're done. And what I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna demask the whole airplane, put the flaps on it, and then match them. Paint the flaps completely separate. Because they gotta be on there to match. And I can't put them on with the paper on it. So, green and silver is left to do. Oh, brother.
Oh,
Cut Bank, Michigan.
damn. Oh, yeah.
You have food order?
Hello?
Hello?
Hi, my name is Jason, calling you from Energy Advocates.
Yeah, this is Johnny Longwalk. You have food order?
No. What I would like to do...
Long number.
Oh, goodness. You have food order?
Johnny Longwalk, you have food order? Who calling?
That's pretty good, man. And then he continued to talk.
Yeah.
So Jesus and Joe Biden had a debate against one another, and Beavis won.
Yeah. Johnny Long Walk, you have food order. The county morgue, we stab 'em, we slap 'em.
Oh, yeah, we used to do all this
I have caller ID, and I knew he was a telemarketer. I'm surprised he got by my anti-spam, but he did. So we had to give him a little Sparky medicine. Okay, it took like nothing to do this. A quarter of a quarter cup, so 1/8 of a cup, and it's covered. Make sure it's covered so I don't miss any spots. We don't want to have to come back and touch this up again. Okay.
Yeah, it takes longer to clean that gun out than it will be to paint that.
It'll take twice as long to untape this mess.
Yeah.
What happened to the black? Where'd it go? Johnny Long Walk, you have food order.
Yeah, see, that's the type of person right there that both diddle butt.
Okay, I'm going to tell you guys about black. This started out as a quart of black 30 years ago. It's now a half a quart. That much black will last you a lifetime.
It'll be another full quart here in a little bit.
Yeah.
Every time it starts thickening up, you throw a bunch of things back in it.
It will last a lifetime. Oh shit, I know. I shouldn't have put that away. Oh well. We'll get it out. Need to clean this up so it doesn't dry up in here. Paper towel. Paper towels, I'll use a cheap one.
Yeah, they're cheap ones.
Food order. Okay, which one of these bottles is the trash that I can, is that this orange looking thing?
Probably. Looks like dirt. If there's any room left in it.
Not really.
There's 3 or 4 of them over there that are.
Yeah, here's one. Got nothing in it, but it's kind of crappy looking in the bottom. It's a Tostitos jar.
Yeah, we need to go through all that junk and get rid of all of our trash and consolidate.
I'll see about getting us another 5 gallons there. I think we're about out. Getting down.
Well, it got left open for a whole week, so who knows how much of that.
It don't evaporate. They leave it open all the time in the paint shop. Not like paint. It doesn't have a vehicle. What is your theory on heating your house? If you're gonna go away for a couple of days, do you leave the heat on or do you shut it off?
My theory is that it costs more money to reheat everything.
There you go. How about fluorescent light? Is it cheaper to turn them on or off?
Leave them on.
Yeah. Reason I ask is the guys at work, oh, well, they gotta shut the light off in the paint booth. It's a 12-volt light. It ain't costing nothing to run that thing. It costs more to start it.
Yep, that's right. If they would just, if they just invest in, new lighting, of course, they won't invest in anything when it comes to
Well,
that.
they are LEDs over there.
Are they?
Yeah, LED fluorescent,
Well, if they're LED, it doesn't matter whether they look like it's fluorescent or not, they're still LED, so they're not burning nothing. You can hook up 30 of them things and it's like cooking maybe 1, 2, 4-footer fluorescent lights, Fluorescents eat a lot, they eat a lot more than LED by far.
Okay, it's Christmas, let's unwrap it. All that work for this moment.
You guys use spot welders at the shop much?
No, we have one, but they don't use it. You use your MIG welder as a spot welder.
Well, for packing stuff and stuff like that, I'm sure that's what you're doing if you make welding for that.
Uh-oh. Oopsie, I gotta hit this. Well, I probably wouldn't have to. Can the hinge on, we'll go ahead and use an airbrush.
Magic marker,
What?
magic marker.
Yeah, that'd probably work too. Yeah. Magical marker, yeah. The only guys that would even possibly see it would be Jim Lynch. Possibly.
Are you listening, Jim?
If you're gonna strive to meet a standard, don't strive to my standard. strive to Jim Lynch's standard. Why is this not working now? You know damn well nobody'd see that.
Yeah.
We ain't taking no
The
chance.
only way to see it is to look through it from the top to the bottom, and because it's curved in there, you can't see all the way through to it.
We ain't taking no chance.
Now for a couple little squirts of paint.
Get some thinner run through there.
Here's how you throw away 2 rolls of masking tape.
Takes what it takes. Takes what it takes. Do the green next, it's easy, I mean, I guess to do the black, that's trying to get 3:30. Today goes by so damn fast. What gets me is it kills an hour, you know, I gotta drive over half here and half back. That's an hour out of the day. But I'll have the stand at home tonight. I can work on it.
Yeah.
Probably step outside, it's gonna go flat. Yeah, we'll do the green next. It shouldn't take more than an hour to do the green. If that. 4:30. Right here. I don't know, I might put them decals on the rudder and not like it, take them off. Just like we did with the high roller.
Yeah, that possibility's always there.
I really don't like decals, period. I'd rather paint everything on. I can't get them, that nomenclature anymore, so I gotta go with decal.
Yeah, it sort of bites.
I paid $150 for it. Oh shoot, got one screw up. Blend over around that little scoop. You never push down good enough.
Say, can't carve the spilled milk.
I'll get it.
And see, that's something I don't do. But you do a lot of, you rip that stuff off blind.
That way if something happens, I don't see it. Hard to get upset when you don't see it.
Yeah, that's true. Keep turning it over.
Any alcohol up there, I see a little spot.
Over there.
Little white got on the blue, of course. Little black got on the white.
Ready to turn this over.
Okay. Okay, turn it over. I don't recommend you guys rip the tape off like I do. But I know it's got a lot of thinner, so it ain't going nowhere. Yeah.
This is coming off.
Yep. The roundel. Okay.
Let's find out.
Pull it a little gray right there. Good. Little brush. Now I need to put the flap in and match the stripe. It'll only take like 2 seconds to paint them. I shouldn't have cleaned that gun up, 'cause
Jim Boy's with us. All right, Jimmy.
a little bit of white right there, see it?
Yeah.
A little dusty. Nothing a little alcohol won't cure. A little black on that door, yeah, right here, look, see? I'll have to fix that.
Mhm. I hate when it makes that noise. I hate that.
Close enough.
And everybody in suspense. Maybe you'll get that off with some Q-tip work. Ready, boys? There we go.
Now we need to put the flaps on and lay out the 6 stripes. I mean, they're already taped off, just lay them out and shoot them, they're done.
Yeah.
Like I say,
Careful part is over with. Done deal. Only 2 little spots.
yeah, pretty happy
Got
overall.
one little dot right there. Now, how it ever got through that little teeny spot, it did.
That's a pencil mark.
Is that a pencil mark? Well, that'll be raised up there then. Little alcohol. Well, gone. Gone with the wind.
Okay,
That took care of a lot of that right in here.
yeah.
The extra layer of paint on it.
And when the clear goes on, it'll be even more. Plus the color sand and, you know. It'll go away, it'll be fine. Let's see what the stripe, the boot looks like.
Pretty good.
What is that?
Get a spot. May have.
Well, you know what's nice? That's where the guns go.
Yeah. Yeah, that's right in that spot, isn't it?
Exactly in that spot. I won't worry about that, because it gets a silver panel over the top of it. You know, it's about yay long and it comes back and then like that.
And then gets another one up here, comes out. Does it come out or does it go in? You know, I think it goes out.
Goes out. It's a big long bay.
Yeah. Ammo bay.
I guess I could shoot a little paint on it, I guess. I don't know how that happened. Paint, tape, I guess.
Hard clad.
The tape got me. Okay,
My nose is running 100 miles an hour.
let's,
Better run and catch it.
been like that all day.
Mine was like that yesterday, but not today. Kind of dried out.
It's not plugged up or anything. It's running there.
Do the green stripes up on top of the wing. Or tape out. Or should I do the flap?
Well, you already got the flaps taped out. I'll go ahead and tape them for the stripes and do the flaps real quick. So you can get that tape and paper off them.
gotta take them off to get them out of there so I can get them on. That's this one here anyway.
All you gotta do is cut the end of it off where you can butt up here and get that in that hole.
Where's the scissors?
Now here on the table. There they were. Yeah, there they are.
Gonna kill me. Okay. Where are those pieces? Are they out there?
Out here.
Only gonna need, I'm gonna need 3, I guess. How many we got here, 6 or 3?
Well, I didn't cut a whole lot because I figured you're gonna cut them in half, you know, and
Well, I kinda need to be able to bridge it, you know.
well, I mean, that's half of that piece. That's, you're still bridging it. And anyway, you only need 2 of them and a little teeny piece to go in here. Okay. Get out of here. I'll get that one up and I get my finger on this and you can grab the flap off there.
Okay. Got a piece of tape there. These finish series are long and boring.
Yeah. They hurt my feet.
Pretty straight,
Mhm.
huh?
Yeah.
That's a little off.
A little creepy. Of course, I use on that some.
That's a little off on that side now. Oh well.
Yeah, it is. Got that way
We just eyeball it. Split the difference.
That's better. That's more gooder.
When all else fails, eyeball engineering. Now I need this one. It doesn't matter because it's gonna get taped off. Oh, wait a minute.
You get taped off, you get taped off onto the gray one.
It gets taped off on the white.
Yeah.
That looks fair. This one doesn't though. I just eyeball it. Better?
Close enough.
Okay, take it off.
Pick them up. Get my fingers on them.
It beats the hell out of taping.
Yeah. Nice to have 4 hands too.
Yeah. What is Jim Bob saying?
Not much. He's here. He's a watching.
He be there, huh?
What do you think, Jim? Looking pretty good. Starting to add some little pop to it.
really doesn't start to go till the ink lines go on it and they all,
Well, yeah, when the ink lines go on it, that really
decals and
Comes
shading.
in. Now, I haven't done a lot of shading. I've done some in the past, but I normally don't do much shading at all. It's so hard to do and do right. A little teeny bit of shading just goes a really long way. It's overdone so many times. And I personally, Wendy's airplanes look good, but I think he put too much shading and too much stuff on it. I really think it went way, way, way too far. Shouldn't hardly even see it.
Shit. This thing got bent back just like I didn't want to.
Did it?
Yeah.
Is it the bottom or the top?
It's the bottom, so. Oh, well,
Didn't it?
oh yeah, I can repair it, just more bullshit.
It's what's nice to be able to take them out.
Simple green.
That new way, the new hinge way.
Yeah.
Make them be gone.
Okay. We want to get the big gun. Huh?
Just me.
Big gun and the black. So very little paint will go on this, it's ridiculous. I already had the damn thing cleaned up.
Yeah. Just as like you better have to get that black paint on there and we can air this place out and get some heat back going.
Okay, need to inspect these flaps, make sure they're down. It should work. Yeah. Okay. That's it, there's enough paint on that. There. Enough paint?
Look pretty good there, Wendy.
Inspect this one, make sure it's pushed down.
Get that. That done good. That's the tape.
Down.
That's good. You got plenty on there. Take it out and get it dry.
Brandon. A little bit of gray to touch up there. There's a few touch ups.
Well, you're not gonna get by without any.
Sure tried.
You try like hell, but you're not going to. Guarantee. Fire in the hole.
back, I don't know why it didn't. Like I just made a bunch of mistakes on this thing. Should have took him out. Straighten out. One on each side.
Coulda, shoulda, woulda.
We're gonna get paid anyway, it's white there. It's gonna be great. Oh yeah, that looks good. Okay.
Nothing new.
Nothing new, no chatters, huh? I don't know how many of you guys saw the explanation why I wasn't on last night, but I left the stand over here. So when I got home, I texted John, I said, I left my stand over there, and I just went to sleep.
I texted you back and said, well, looks like we got a lot of taping to do tomorrow.
Now, we'd be done if I'd have worked last night.
Only a thing. It's only a thing. Yeah, we should have taken a 1 inch, a 1/2 inch wide paintbrush and painted all that stuff on freehand, the pencil lines. And a little 1 inch roller.
For what?
That's how they would have done it in the field.
Alright.
4 inch wide paintbrush and a 12 inch roller.
Oh, we use spray equipment in the Navy.
Yeah, back in that day, days.
Yeah, I don't think they spray
They
anymore.
hand painted all that stuff.
I don't think they spray anymore because of EPA. Not, they might not see, but
Everything's coated. It's like factory stuff. You know, they got all these mysterious radar absorbing paints and all that kind of stuff that they use. I don't know what they're using on F-16s and F-18s and all that kind of stuff, but they're probably using some kind of water-based stuff too far.
that means it doesn't work.
Yeah, come in and have to fix them up every time. And every flight.
We used to use epoxy.
Yeah, you used to use them around.
Yep, I got a little bugger to fix there.
Well, it is what it is.
My eyes are burning.
Yeah.
Damn, there's another one to fix. Green putty. Come on, get off there. Oh well, it ain't nothing. I just go about the day and fix away.
That's right. Just set you up a day and run around and do nothing but fixing blemishes and muck ups.
Yeah, we can tell the asymmetry in the wing by the aileron on the bottom. About half-inch difference. But nobody will know. No way to get it out of it either.
And then you gotta change all your dimensions.
Yeah. I have these on the upright. Okay. That goes there. Get tired.
Yeah, if it don't fit, pound it in there, Chad.
What are you doing?
He's making a custom full width tail light or something on some car and it didn't fit.
Bigger hammer, beat it in there. And he will.
And we just break out this Mondo here and we'll fix it right up.
Okay. Some more. Beat it in there. Oh, man.
Massive fire engulfs Tesla in driveway. It gets worse from there.
Huh, lithium batteries, them are
Yeah,
good.
once them batteries start going up, man, that's like a road flare going off.
Atomic bomb. So I gotta turn that down. Take out the wheel wells for the baby poop green.
Fire started in the back end of the car and it leaped over to the garage and caught the garage on fire. It was in the driveway.
Come and hold this for me. I'm gonna take it out of this and put the engine back in it.
Timothy Bang. Oh, my feet. My feet is.
Dope is terrible.
I'll tell you what, I had an attack last night and it was that black dope. It smells funny. Let me get this a different way.
My throat is tingling.
Something I could smell it. Gave me a headache last night.
It's got something in it. I don't know what it
Yeah,
is.
it smells different than all the rest of them. It's that black, it's the black. It's the only one that does it.
Yeah. Put the motor in it. Okay.
Ooh.
Turd. It ain't bad though, for as big as it is. Is it?
I got that C-23 that weighs 74 ounces and you're asking me? Well, I got an SV-23 that weighs 63 ounces too. I need to get up and find two of them. All right, say one, and then I got a Geo that's gonna weigh 63 or 64.
I guess we'll set it here.
Need to take it from me.
Yeah.
Flip it over.
What?
I'm wrong-handed on it, so flip it over.
Okay. All right, let's see what we got here. All right, guys, the fruits of the labor today. is the invasion stripes and the yellow leading edge. That kind of jazzes it up a little. What do I need to do to sign up with you on Stunt Hanger? Well, you go to Stunt Hanger and you use your real first and last name as your username. Now, that doesn't have to be your display name, but that's your username. And you got to use a real email address. And when I get home, I'll approve you, and then you can log in.
Pretty much the same for years now.
Yep.
But you gotta initiate it with your real name.
Yeah, I don't want to see Joe Belcrank, because I know that ain't you.
Once you get logged in, you can put about whatever name you want.
Okay, that's that. I need to take that. That. Yeah, you take this roll of tape. I used your tape, I'm sure. This. I think I'm going to make this green stripe come out right there, even with that.
Yeah, that'd be a good break point. Now, which one of them you're gonna drink? You got one that's 3/4 full, one that's half full.
The cold one? That's this one.
Two-fisted drinker.
They get warm.
Used to be like that with beer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
3 or 4 of them going. What about the password, he says.
You choose the password. When you have to register. So you go on there and register. And I'm not there, so you're not going to be approved until I get home. But use your real first and last name with a real email address, and it'll ask you for a password. And you type in the password that you want. Now, once you get logged in, you can go to your profile, and you can be Brandon. It doesn't matter.
Joe Belcrank.
Yeah, Joe Belcrank. These came out better than I thought they would.
Yeah, they did.
These de-icing boots. They look pretty symmetrical. Maybe. Okay. Yeah, just choose your own password. Dedicated to the craft, I suppose.
Well, you gotta have some amount of dedication if you're gonna fly AMA stunt with the boom reel.
That's why I really think they need to give us 40 points.
Otherwise, you just get a buy and fly. Everybody flies the same airplane, one design.
You might as well just buy one airplane and everybody fly the same airplane.
Boring. It got so bad years ago that everybody had a Nebula.
Yeah.
You went to a contest and all you saw was Nebulas running down the line. I wasn't actually flying at that point in time, but I've heard people talk about it. And I can't say that I'm any different because I've had a couple of them.
All right, guys, I'm gonna head back. Tonight, there will be another video. Because I'm taking the stand with me. And the tripod and my backpack and my box of shit. I'll take it all. So,
If you're gonna paint sometime through the week, you're gonna need everything that you got.
thank you, Sparky and John. I will join you soon. You bet.
You're welcome.
We'll teach you how to build these airplanes. There ain't nothing to it. Just got a dedication.
You know, over a weekend like this is the equivalent. Like just today, there's what, 8 hours?
It's 8 days
It's
work.
8 days worth of work, an hour a day. Actually, it's almost 16 hours because you had 2 guys really working on it. So it's not something that goes fast. You just got to take your time and methodically just move along on it. I mean,
Let's see. I get the invasion stripes on straight.
biggest thing, and I'll tell you, I was guilty of this many, many times myself, is to walk down there in the basement or my building room at the time, wherever that may be, the dining room table or whatever, and sit there and stare at something and try to reinvent the wheel.
How about this?
And all I ever did really was, I came up with a few ideas. I can't say it was all for naught, but for the most part, I wasted a lot of times because I sat down there and just stared at it. And I didn't actually do anything. And so I wasted time. If you're building a kit, there's no reason why you can't go down there and do something. I mean, the second you hit the room, you should be rolling, doing something with a kit.
Kit you should knock out in a couple of evenings. I mean, it's all pre-cut.
I mean, the wing might take you, if you want to trial fit all the parts, it'll take you an evening to trial fit all the parts. And the next evening, you can go through there with your super glue and zip, 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 have a wing together in at least 3 days.
Oh yeah, and that's a stunt wing like this.
Yeah.
I can build that in 3 days without being a kit. It's not a kit, scratch build.
Yeah.
But
It takes a day. You got to go through a day to cut all the ribs,
yeah,
sand them to shape, a day to sort of rough frame it in, a day to put the sheeting on it.
I think that's that same spot I fixed that before.
Pretty close, isn't it?
Yeah.
How's your beats doing you? They still bothering you since you got those insoles?
No. Yeah, I like it. It'll look snappy with the green on it.
Well, you don't know, you already had one like that.
Pretty close. Except it was a bubble. Didn't have the stripes on it. Thunderbolt #1 had stripes on it like that. But no checkerboards, no lightning bolts, no invasion stripes, just wing and rudder stripes like that and some other marking.
That'll look good when you go and flying along there and you flip it up like that and it changes. That's what I like about, different design on the bottom and the top. That light switch deal when you change directions.
Well, shit, I guess I'll load up. I'm beat. Gotta stop and get gas before they're out of gas.
Yeah.
Let's go, Brandon. We're be out of gas.
Brought the prices down, man.
Oh, yeah.
No price increase on anything. That's a figment of your imagination.
Yeah. Cause I'm on E of the tank.
That ain't good.
It'll be $50 to fill the tank. All right, guys. Thanks for watching. See me a little later on this evening from the west side of Dayton. See ya. Fair winds, tight lines. Let's go, Brandon.